Hey everybody, Tim and Chucky here for another DC animated movie. We're a little bit more caffeinated today, which we had to do to get through this. Movie number 14, Superman versus the Elite.
God, it was terrible.
It was bad.
It was so bad.
It was really bad. For one, just the animation style alone, I hate it. Like,
I know, the opening credits started and I was like, oh God.
Yeah. No, see, I actually like the opening credits. It kind of reminded me of like Thor Ragnarok. Like it had that like 80s cartoon thing going on. But then like
Thor did it better.
Yeah, for sure. But like the whole animation style, I hate it. I hated everything about it. It's basically just like this. I don't even know. So okay, I'm gonna retool what I was gonna go with. So it's a group of vigilantes, Manchester Black, Cold Cast, Menagerie, I think was her name, I don't even know, and the Hat. And basically they're heroes, or they want to be heroes, but they're not scared to kill. They're just like a group of Red Hoods. But the Red Hood did it so much better.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. So, and I did realize, like, if I was ever going to be a hero, I would probably be the Hat.
Yeah, you drinking up.
Yeah. Like, I don't wear hats. But if I could just start pulling drinks out of my hat, I'd start wearing hats.
Granted, if I could do the same thing with cats.
Just like, just pull cat out.
I'd be the Cat Man.
Nice. So you'd be the Cat in the Hat?
No, I wouldn't be the Cat in the Hat. I'd be the Hat in the Cat Man.
Oh, it works.
Because I'm not the cat in the hat.
Oh, you're pulling the cat out of the hat.
Yeah, I'm the Cat in the Hat Man.
Cat, okay. I just want to drink now. Yeah. I don't know. The Atomic Skull, dumb. Probably the only thing that made this movie interesting was kind of the very final scene when Superman...
It's going like total bad shit.
...loses his shit. Which, so you haven't really seen, like, Justice League, the cartoon. There's an episode where, it's kind of funny, because George Newborn, who voices Superman in this, also did Justice League. I think it was that show. Where, I think it was Darkseid. And it's kind of very similar. Like, Darkseid is just wailing on Superman. And, like, they're smoking everywhere. And he's like, you know, I never am able to unleash all of my strength. But right now, I'm going to. And Superman just freaks out. It was very, very similar. Like, he had the same voice and everything. Where he's just like, I'm finally buying what you're selling.
No!
And then he just starts killing all of these different people. And then he's like, just kidding! My robot saved them. And I was like, oh, okay. And his eyes all bloodshot. Which I've done that. I've popped blood vessels in my eyes. It's terrible.
I fucked my face up, but I've never pulled out blood vessels in my eyes.
Oh, yeah, it's bad. First time I ever went to Comic-Con, I did it. I drank way too much.
How the fuck does...
But it's just, I'm from throwing up.
I guess, man.
It was legit like Stewie from Family Guy, where he's trying to fart, and then he's like, I blew a blood vessel! Like, that's kind of, like, just the physical exertion of vomiting, because I drank a lot. But I woke up, and I was like, oh, well, that's a thing now. So, but yeah, I don't know, that's all I got. We haven't even really talked about the movie. We've talked about other shit, because this movie was bad. So, I don't know, we just don't like Superman movies.
I really don't like Superman.
So, I don't know.
He's a super dick.
I bet Lois likes that.
Dude, okay, so I'm sorry. Every time I think of Superman, I think of the Cuban Superman from the Onion movie.
I never saw it.
His little curl thing he did with his own semen.
Oh.
And he was like, in this movie, like, outside of Lois's window, just like...
Anytime I think of Superman, I actually think of more like Hancock.
The
Will Smith movie. See? I'm like, that's kind of like what, like, and like, did you ever see the uncut version where they're having sex?
Him and the first woman he meets?
Yeah. And he's like, when I say move, you gotta move.
And then he blows the holes in the roof.
Yeah. That's stuff I think about. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. Any closing thoughts?
It was fucking terrible.
Yeah. Okay. So this one we ranked pretty low. It was pretty bad. What did you guys think? Let me know, and we will see you guys next time for the two-parter of The Dark Knight Returns.